In this video, I'm going to show you how to make one of the most overlooked aspects of online video, and that's the thumbnail. And we're going to make it in a free program called Canva. Hi everyone, I'm Caleb, owner of Hoover Heights Media, and I've been making videos for businesses and nonprofits since 2012. A video thumbnail is that little picture you see before you click to view a video. Take a scroll through YouTube, and all these little pictures have a huge influence on whether or not people are going to click to view that video. We call that the click-through rate. And that's why the thumbnail is so important. It's the very first impression that people get about your video. Is that going to be a good first impression and a click, or are your viewers going to keep scrolling? The program we're going to use to make the thumbnail is the free graphic design software called Canva. This program is great for a few reasons. First, it's online, so you don't have to download any software to your computer. Second, you can upload your images directly to the program, so everything's easy to get to. And finally, the Canva mobile apps let you design on the go. What programs are you using to create thumbnails? Comment those below. The more ideas, the better. So let's get to the computer and start putting together a thumbnail. When you look at other thumbnails, there's a few trends that you might notice. First is bold and easy to read lettering. Second, there's a lot of faces. Actually, research shows that thumbnails with faces have a higher click-through rate than thumbnails without faces. To take it a bit further, if those faces have some kind of expression, it can actually evoke an emotional response for the viewer. So all that to say that the image you decide on is important. You can either take a screenshot of part of your video or take a separate photo. All right, let's head over to Canva and we're going to start making our thumbnail. So when you get to Canva, there's going to be a bunch of different options for different templates and everything. If you don't see the template up here or down here anywhere, you can just go to the search bar and you can just type in YouTube and then click YouTube thumbnails. And then what's going to pop up is a bunch of different options, and you can just pick any of these. We're just going to use the template. We just wanted the size, which is 1920 by 720 or 1920 by 1080, and you can actually type in those custom dimensions if you want to. Now, we're obviously not making a video about exploring Tuscany, so we're just going to get rid of all of these options by clicking on each box and just getting rid of those, hitting delete or backspace and just getting rid of everything there. Then we have this nice blank canvas. Now we're gonna go and take a look over here on the left side. Now this is where everything that is stored in Canva is gonna be. You have different stock photos, different graphics, the text. Canva has a video option now that you can do little GIFs or GIFs, however you pronounce it. And what we're actually gonna want is we're gonna want this uploads button, because we have taken our image or our screenshot that we have from our video, and we're actually going to upload it right here. I've already uploaded mine, but to do it, you just hit this upload an image, and wherever your image is saved, you're just going to okay that, and it's going to upload it right to Canva. All right, so we're going to take this image and we're just going to drag it in there, and we're going to fit it to the size that we want. And I'm just going to make sure mine's centered, because I kind of have this lens right here in the center part. Now, one thing you notice is that we have a face in here. It's kind of in the background. That's kind of the purpose of this made up video that I'm going to do. It's actually going to be called The Scariest Lens Ever, because at the time I'm filming this, it's near Halloween. So I just thought it'd be appropriate. It's totally made up video. It's not real. But anyway, I thought it'd make for a good thumbnail. So here I am cowering behind this table at the scary sight of this lens. You can see the emotion in my face. I'm a little scared, and I feel like this lens is going to take over or something. I don't know. There's a few things that we're going to do to this image to kind of have it stand out. So first of all, just go up here to this adjust button, and we're actually going to bring these saturation levels up quite a bit, because when the thumbnail is so small, especially on mobile devices, when people are going through YouTube on mobile devices, the thumbnail is so small, you really want to have those saturated colors come out. It looks funny in this image while it's big like this, but when it's small, you're going to be able to notice a little bit of a difference. And also, I'm just going to bring the contrast up just a little bit, just to make those black's a little darker there. All right, so after we're done with that, we can go back here and go to put some text on. So on the left, you'll see the text button, and the name of my video, remember, is Scariest Lens Ever, ? So I'm actually going to put some of these headings in here, and I'm going to put scariest. Hopefully I spelled that right. Was not my strong point. And then I'm going to do a separate heading for each word that I have in there. And I'm going to do ever, and I'm going to do ? All right, now we have these, and I don't like this font because I don't feel like it's bold enough for me. I'm gonna go with this. It kind of looks, you know, kind of Halloweenish. You know what I mean? Scariest lens, and then for ever, I want this ever to really stand out. So I'm gonna make it actually, I'm gonna make it like a handwritten. I'm going to make it handwritten so that it really kind of pops. There we go. All right, now remember, you want some bold lettering, and you want it to stick out. So we're actually going to make these really big. And how you do that is just click on the box, and you can just drag it like that, and it actually adjusts the font size automatically. So you don't have to worry about going up here to adjust the font size. Just drag it and it will adjust automatically. So ever, I really want that to stick out, and I want that to be a different color because I want that to be the main message. Is it the scariest lens ever? I don't know. Can lenses even be scary? I don't know. All right, so here we have bold lettering. We have a face showing some emotion. We saturated the colors so it really sticks out. Now this lens, you know, it's not really the scariest lens ever. It's actually a really good lens. Okay, so now we have scariest lens ever. And, you know, I'm kind of feeling like these words right here aren't sticking out as much as they could. So I'm just going to go over to graphics, and I'm going to click on this box, and I'm going to make some, I'm going to cover these up, and I'm actually going to position this back so that it's in the box. And I think what that's going to do is have that stick out even more than when it was just on that blue background. So I have that box. I'm going to copy and paste that, and I'm going to put it behind lens as well. Now there we have scariest lens ever. All right, now we have words that stick out. We have a face with showing an expression. We made it vibrant, and now it's ready to download. So we go up here to the download button up in the corner, and there's going to be a few different file types that you can choose from, but we're just going to stick with the PNG because the PNG is going to be a high quality image, and it'll download right to wherever you have your downloads go. So we've downloaded our thumbnail, and now we're ready to upload it to YouTube. Another platform for having a quality thumbnail would be Facebook. However, with Facebook, to get the best performance out of your video, especially if you're running it as an ad, is that you can't have the text cover more than 20% of the image. Strange, I know, and I hate to say it, but you might need to create a separate thumbnail for Facebook if you decide to go that route. If you're in doubt or wondering if your thumbnail is in line with what Facebook wants to get the best performance, you can upload your image to the Facebook text overlay tool, which is linked in the description. It'll tell you if your ad will run normal. This doesn't affect your actual video, only the thumbnail. Facebook, ugh. Well, I hope this video was helpful. Again, if you have other programs that you use to create video thumbnails, comment those below. Thanks for watching.